Water sign, here we go. So if you're coming from the short, hey, welcome back. And here we go. So as I was saying, someone feels they understand now. They understand now. Here we have the moon below hydrate. We have chariot, Cancerian energy. We have the Ace of Pentacles. We have the Three of Cups. And we have the Ten of Wands. So whether you shared water sign, you shared with someone, or they found out, right? Or they learned, right? Some way, you're gonna know that best, right? How that went for you. But of a situation, why they understand now why you were as you were before. It makes sense. It all makes sense now. If not already, it will be, because there's discussions going on. So whether you're having a guys or a girls night out, right, or a day, like some kind of discussion, meeting, right, conversing, spend time with friends, with your friends, it's gonna come out. I feel like someone's trying to dig it out, or was trying to dig it out. So then it came out, and it's like, well, if you wanted to know, I'm kind of sensing the attitude. Well, if you wanted to know, interesting, or you wanted to know so much, and then like it's like out there, like I feel like I said it, you know, something of that nature, right? Beauty ritual. If that already had happened, and then you're going out to chill with your homeboys or homegirls, right? Then that could also be the case. I'm just trying to pinpoint that accuracy, that energy, right? And you're gonna know that best how it applies for you, right? So with the beauty ritual, it's like spending a day out, just treating yourself, right? I was getting like spa day, right? Or a massage, like if the fellas are going out for to get a full body massage, or the females, they're going to do like a spa, feet treatment, nails, stuff like that, hair, something of that nature, right? Because whatever it was that came to the forefront, it definitely felt like it was not, it was felt like it was to be hidden, right? Seven of Cups. It was, some individuals felt like it was suspect, or like shady, even flaky, interesting. Like some feel like that, but it's like the adjustment. Like I made adjustment to this, or they're feeling as if they're having to adjust to what you bring into the table, right? What you told them, or what they learned, right? It's like, because I hid this because in my protection, right? I feel like, you know what I'm saying, hydrate, because hydrates with this energy. It was something that I was tending to, right? I intended to keep this away. It was creating a sense of load, or I was carrying it as a load. It was the way of flowing, operating. It was my built up. It was my attraction. It was something of my interest. I went towards it, right? Or I'm going towards it. Or I'm choosing to go towards it. That's even the feel for some, right? And with the full moon in Virgo on the 1st in Leo season, you may just as well be acting on it, water signs. Okay, so in the with the flow like water position here, we have art below. So this, I'm emotionally in tune with this project, this person, this involvement, right? However it's gonna fit for you. This job, this interest, right? This hobby. It's like, I'm interested in this. Like, I feel like you should be supportive of me. I felt like here we have the Princess of Wands, the Seven of Swords, Five of Cups. Is that the five? Yeah, there's a Five of Cups, Two of Wands, and the Hangman. Yeah, I feel like someone's passions were getting the best of them, because there was an indecision regarding their passion, and others noticed that, but they didn't understand. I feel like others noticed something regarding you, water sign, but they didn't quite understand. But now they do, more so, like, or if not all the way, it's like, I see what you're saying, or I see why. That's the feel. I see why you would behave like that, or something of that nature, right? Okay, that's that energy. Here we have beauty ritual and the strength and the 6 of wands. I feel like you controlling yourself, self-discipline, water sign, and interacting with your friends. It could be sisters, brothers, cousins, right? Someone trusted, a confidant, that you're gonna feel so like replenished, so successful, accomplished, like, oh, I'm glad I spoke to you about this, or I'm glad I shared this with you. Like, you could appreciate, it's like a release. I feel like there's a release, there's a tension removal even. Here we have the Lovers, the Emperor, and the Princess of Cups. Yeah. So, because it's like someone was analyzing you and how you love, or why you love a certain way. And not just that, dual energy, you water signs have been analyzing why you love, who you love, or what in a certain way, how you love or want to love, right? Yeah, I feel like you're accomplished, like you're very you achieved yourself to a certain standard, and it's like, man, but I want this or that. Like, it's like what my heart calls on, right? Or who calls on my heart. It's like only you could control that, right? Only you do control that. At the same time, you allowed it to bother you for however long. That's the feel. Okay? At the same time, you're walking away from that and allowing yourself to flow, reflow, reconnect. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, and it's very interesting. I don't know. Someone is like some shadiness going on. Someone also was involved with friends. I will mention that someone was involved with friends, like romantically involved with friends, which was shady. But it's like to speak on that, they're gonna feel a sense of relief. That's also a message that I wanted to come through, and I had to speak on it before I don't mention it at all. We have the 3 of Swords, the 6 of Cups, the 2 of Cups, the Lust energy to the Death energy that was showing, which is also water sign, right? Scorpio energy. 3 of Swords, it was a disturbance, which created this disturbance. It was a long time ago. I feel like someone, like, childhood memory is interfering with them, like disturbing them, like, let it go. Like, or speaking on it, you're gonna let it go, right? Like, it shouldn't be tugging at you. I mean, unless you still care. And if you do still care, then that discussion is definitely gonna support you to why. Like, who, what, when, where, and why kind of feel, right? 2 of Cups. It was a way of connection. Like, we're very similar, even though we're different. I mean, these dolphins are different colors, but however, they're both a dolphin, right? They're both similar, both flowing, you know, both able to connect, compatible, right? But there was just something else going on. And mind you, we have lust here. Like I was saying, it was something involving a friend, right? A situation involving a friend. Okay? Seducing. Someone seduced someone. Okay? And that's that. But it's like not just that, because it was allowed. It was allowed. So I feel like someone feels guilty. But like, oh, you got to let that go at some point, water signs. Maybe that individual tries to hold on to that energy. So then that's why it still surfaces on you. I feel like if you already let it go, yet it occurs at random, the thought, well, it's because the other individual is still thinking on it, right? So it's like, cutting it, how many times do I have to cut ties or remove this thought or let it go, and it's like still surfacing? Like, pray on it, block it out, like forever or always, you know, or even contact them and just see, like, I don't know if you feel like that. I don't want to advise someone to do something they really are not for, but you know, it's like approaches, you know, doing an approach on that. But all right, water signs, that's what I have there. Hopefully this was supportive in any way. All right, take care. Peace be.